Electric vehicles, or EVs, are becoming very popular across the globe. The alarming level of carbon emissions and general pollution, coupled with rising fuel prices, are pushing the demand, making EV stocks a favourite for investors. I'm James Preston, and in this edition of Hot Performers, I'll focus on 4 booming EV stocks under $10 per share that have performed well in the past and are poised to grow into the future. While investing in EV stocks, shortlisting the right company could be a challenging task, as various companies have accumulated plenty of money, resulting in their increased valuations. As per the International Energy Agency, the worldwide EV market has grown significantly by 43% in 2020, with sales of new cars zooming 70% in the past year. With the recent arrivals of electric two-wheelers, as well as the hype surrounding existing EV models from various makers, whether it be the likes of Audi, Porsche or Tesla, the electronic vehicle market is increasing in size and scale, and so too are the investment opportunities. With that in mind, today I'll highlight 4 booming EV stocks under $10 with solid past performance and a likely bright future, including Pilbara Minerals, Orocobre, Magnis Energy and Lynas Rare Earths, which you can see now on your screen. I'll dive into more detail for all of them, beginning with Pilbara Minerals. Pilbara Minerals was incorporated in 2005 and it has its headquarters located in Perth, Western Australia. The company operates its flagship Pilbara Lithium-Tantalite project located in WA. It's one of the leading lithium miners in Australia amid skyrocketing demand for EVs, with lithium of course being a key component of electric vehicle batteries. The company has achieved first course spodumene production from its Nungaju plant at the Pilbara lithium operation in Western Australia as the plant undergoes commissioning. The milestone came 1 week after the company announced it had begun commissioning the restart of the operation's second plant. The ore used to restart the plant had few other uses and was seen by Pilbara Minerals as ideal for this purpose. So there is a great future ahead for Pilbara Minerals. Next up is Orocobre. It's a Queensland-based lithium-focused metals and mining company. The company holds and operates potash and lithium-focused projects in Argentina. It's an established boron producer and lithium carbonate supplier. In addition to that, Orocobre also operates a lithium carbonate processing facility in Argentina. In August 2021, the company announced its merger with Galaxy Resources. This has created a top 5 global lithium mining company, which will soon be rebranded as Allkem. The merged company has a collection of strong operations and equally strong growth prospects. This puts it in a great position to benefit from the increased demand and strong prices for the battery-making ingredient. This lithium miner could be a top option for investors looking for exposure to the clean energy electric vehicle thematic. Time now for a very short break before we check out our final 2 EV-related stocks on the Hot Performers. Hi there, James Preston for Kalkine TV. Are you into gaming and virtual reality? Does AI and the endless possibilities it entails capture your interest? Or are you constantly trawling through the web to try and discover the latest updates and innovations in the tech space? Well, let us do the work for you. From the latest product launches to shocking affairs on the World Wide Web, exclusive interviews and information about the top companies like Apple and Google to brand new tech startups vying for your attention. Kalkine's Tech Beat has the latest in what matters in the world of technology. Join me every single Thursday on The Tech Beat, exclusive to Kalkine TV. Hello and welcome back to an electric vehicle focused edition of the Hot Performers. I'm James Preston with you live from a wet and wild Sydney. Let's now turn our attention to our 3rd EV-related stock, namely Magnis Energy Technologies. Based in Sydney, Australia, Magnis Energy Technologies is a graphite producer. It aims to become a leading producer of lithium-ion cells to meet the future energy requirements of the world. In October, the company announced that it had received its air permit from the New York State Department of Environmental Conservation for the New York lithium-ion battery plant. This will help the company scale up its production and focus on bigger numbers into the future. Magnis Energy Technologies' business interests lie in the US, Australia and also in Tanzania. Magnis advances its multi-strategy business plan in the battery space through developing as a strategic partner to support the development of 2 proposed lithium-ion battery manufacturing plants in the US and also Australia. The company also plans to continue mining high-purity natural flake graphite from the group's wholly owned Nachu Graphite project. And the last stock on our list today is Lynas Rare Earths. Headquartered in Perth, Lynas Rare Earths is engaged in the exploration and production of rare earth elements. It's the world's second largest producer of rare earth materials outside of China. This company is the second largest NdPr in the world, NdPr standing for neodymium praseodymium blend, which is the standard item of trade in the rare earth magnet raw material production industry. Lynas owns the Mount Weld rare earth mine, which is one of the world's highest grade rare earth mines. Lynas also performs operations at the Mount Weld ore concentration plant, both of which are located in Western Australia. During the 2021 financial year, the company registered a robust net sales revenue, along with a net profit of $157 million after tax. The profit was partly because of higher rare earths production, but mostly due to stronger rare earths pricing. Well, that's all for this edition of the Hot Performers, focusing on 4 ASX stocks that can be bought under $10 but look promising amid the burgeoning EV demand. And of course, various EV stocks have zoomed multifold in the past few years, and there is a huge potential for further growth of the stocks that we have taken a look at today. I hope you enjoyed the show. Make sure to keep it locked on Kalkine TV for the latest live market updates. I'm James Preston, signing off for now.